Don't wanna wake up, I might be dreaming. I might be dreaming. You're stirring things up, my heart is beating. My heart is beating. I won't let go, I can't say no. My heart is yours, so I say here we go. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop, I'm like a spinning top. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop, and I keep spinning. You see right through me, do that to.
Hello guys, welcome back to Being Mrs. Fraser. Happy Valentine's Day to all you guys and girls out there. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day, whether you have somebody or whether you're celebrating with your best friends. I do hope you all have plenty of love in your life, and I hope that everyone is just having an amazing day. It is a beautiful day down here in Florida, so anyway, I am just getting started. We have a bunch of Amazon packages. You guys, I have started ordering things for the kids' Easter basket, so make sure you subscribe, come back, and get some ideas for your own kiddos or the kiddos in your lives, whether it's nieces or nephews, your own kids, grandkids, all of the above. So that video will be coming up here in a couple weeks because you guys, Easter is early this year. It is March 31st, I think it is. But anyway, so I'm just getting all the packages opened. I ordered, like I said, some gifts for their Easter baskets, and then I also picked up some new mop heads for my O-Cedar mop, and I picked up some actually like these like bed stoppers, so we're gonna show that here in just a second. Alrighty, so I picked up these like feet, like they're, you know how they have wheels on the bottom of the bed, so I picked up these things off of Amazon. I'm hoping I got them from the same company, but honestly it looks like they came from two different places. I don't know. Or I should say the same listing. I guess it's the same company, but they're just like little rubber footies to go on the wheels of the frame of the bed. So we'll see how they work. I'm gonna go ahead and get them on and kind of go from there, I guess.
I might be dreaming. I might be dreaming. You're stirring things up, my heart is beating. Oh, so I say here we go. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop, I'm like a spinning top. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart.
So as you can see, they're just kind of sitting on, I know it's kind of hard to see. I need to rotate this, but it's really hard to do myself. There we go. Okay, that wasn't that bad, but it literally keeps the bed. I mean, you guys, I'm pushing on it and it's not moving. So looks like they work to me. Honestly, Mia's probably didn't need them because they have little latches on them, but so far, so good. So while I was under the beds putting those stoppers on, I noticed how dirty their floor was. I'm like, what the heck? How does this even happen? So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and vacuum it up and do a mop real quick. usually the girls kind of take care of this on their own. They are very good about, you know, keeping their space cleaned, especially now after after they've had their makeover. So, but I just figured, you know, I was down there, I saw that it was dirty, so I figured I would just go ahead and help them out and get it all vacuumed up. I will say, you know, having tile in a home, it really helps you notice how dirty your floors get, how quickly your floors get dirty. You know, with carpet at our old house, I would vacuum, but you just don't know what is in those carpets until you move into a house that does not have carpet anymore. And you guys, it literally blows my mind, because I'm like, holy crap, this stuff was all in my carpet. I grew up with carpet, so I've really never been around floors that are tile or whatever, so I didn't really know. You know, and I get that some people just don't know, but these floors were pretty sandy. If you don't know, like I said, we live in Florida, and for whatever reason, sand is everywhere. You don't even have to go to the beach, and somehow sand gets in your house. So anyway, I just wanted to go ahead and clean up their room real quick. And then I moved on to Freddie's room. I forget what I even went in here. I think I was hanging something up, and I noticed how messy his closet was, and then I started noticing other things in the room, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So I guess we're cleaning the boys' room today too.
This world is mine. I'm not gonna let you bring it down. You're too late. Had a chance, but you messed it up. It's all fake. Watch me bring you down. I don't wanna be a part of your charade. I will never let you waste my time. You can keep on breaking hearts, but you never get to me. I will never let you win. I will never let you win. You can try, but you never take it.
So Freddie is a 9-year-old, or our 9-year-old, he typically cleans his own room, but he's still learning. He has a lot to learn, but so every once in a while, I just like to go in his room and clean everything up anyway, and just kind of give it that mom clean, you know what I mean? So I noticed that he needed to get his sheets folded. He obviously cannot fold them on his own. Maybe they're just too big, or he just doesn't know how, but that's okay. So mom took care of that, and then I also just wanted to clean up some of the little toys he had all over. His bath towel was on the floor, so I hung that back up. And then I noticed, you know, so we were hanging jeans, but somehow he acquired a lot more t-shirts than I thought he had. So I did end up taking his pants off there and then folding them and putting them on his shelf. So these cube organizers are great for him. They really help just kind of hold everything, all his stuff. I did notice though, I need to get probably a few more like the little baskets to put his little stuffed animals into, so they're not just shoved into the cubes, because, you know, they don't stay in there very well. But I redid his room, like organized the closet and stuff. I can't even remember. It's been quite a while. It might have been like before last summer even. And so far so good. Everything is going pretty well with him keeping his stuff organized. But yeah, so sometimes, you know, you just need to go in and give it that mom clean, that mom over, you know what I mean? So after I get done with this closet here, I will move on to the bedroom.
Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. You better join in. You better grab that tambourine. Bring the bass, we might be wicked. We may be forced to cause a scene. Make some trouble, baby. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up,
So to start, I was just kind of picking things up off the floor, tidying things, getting things put back where they belong. Like I said with the girls' room, there is literally sand everywhere. I think for Freddie, his probably comes from the playground at school, and although he takes his shoes off out in the garage, I don't know if it's on his clothes, in his pockets. Who really knows? He is a all boy though. Like he loves playing outside. He gets so dirty. You know, you can tell when he comes inside that he has definitely had a good time doing whatever he does. So anyway, I did just want to go ahead and get things put away where they belonged, and then I am gonna go ahead and move this TV stand out. So if you guys have been around for a while, you guys saw that we redid our living room. Well, I built a fireplace, and then so the TV stand had to go somewhere. I wasn't quite ready to part with it. I really actually love our TV stand. We found it at Hobby Lobby, and then I just put some casters on it that I found also at Hobby Lobby, and I don't know, I just love it. And I thought that we would put it in Freddie's room and just let him use it, and then I noticed that he was just shoving stuff underneath of it. As you can see here, when I move it out of the way, there's a bunch of cars and all that under there. So I was like, okay, it's time to go. So I moved that out so I could pick up and clean up everything else. Also, this chair here was my mom's, and so I don't want to get rid of it either. It's a lazy boy, and it was literally just a few months old when she passed, and so I kept it. But it does leave a lot of marks and stuff on the wall. He loves it. He will sit in it and read books and everything. So I don't want to get rid of it, but I did want to move it away from the wall because, like I said, it was leaving marks on the wall. And I wanted to get those cleaned off, which you'll see here in a second. I was pleasantly surprised because I tried to clean these walls off before with some, like I tried to use the mop to scrub it off and it would not come off. But Zep wall cleaner, you guys, is amazing. This stuff is like magic. I don't even know how it gets this stuff off the walls, but it did. So I went ahead and got all that removed. If you haven't tried the Zep wall cleaner, you guys, try it. I promise. I've showed you now in this video like the miracles that it works. And then in my last video when it cleaned the girls' door, I mean, I've tried all sorts of things to get these markings off the wall from this chair, and nothing has done it. So I was pleasantly surprised and also very happy, although I know they will be right back on the wall because I did end up putting the chair back there. But anyway, let's go ahead and finish getting his room cleaned up. So I was talking about my O-Cedar mop earlier. Usually I'll buy mop heads, you know, at Lowe's or Walmart or whatever, and I think it's like 10 bucks or so for one mop head. You guys, I found these on Amazon, and I think it was like a 10-pack for 10 bucks. They were stupid cheap. So I wanted to give them a try, and honestly, they worked out really good. So I won't feel so bad about throwing them away. I won't probably wash them multiple times more than they need to be. So anyway, I was just kind of moving like from space to space. As I move things, I would kind of clean under them, and then I would put them back and move on to another space. It just kind of felt easier that way. So that way I could get under the furniture as well. But you know, another thing I like about my O-Cedar mop I wanted to mention is that I can use it to like clean off the baseboards. These baseboards were so full of hair from the cats and just like dust bunnies and stuff, and I was able, you know, without having to get on my hands and knees, which sometimes you have to, and at some point I will need to get on my hands and knees and scrub out the grout and stuff like that. But for today, you know, it was just so easy just to take my mop head and just, you know, turn it on its side and scrub off those baseboards. I absolutely love my O-Cedar mop. It is my favorite mop ever. I love it more than I love my wet vac, my Bissell wet vac. I don't know. It's just the best mop in if you guys haven't tried it yet, definitely check it out. Get yourself one. I think I actually got mine at Sam's Club. I've had it for years though, so I don't even know if they still have them or not. I think I paid like 35 bucks for it, but I think they're probably 40 bucks or so now at Sam's Club. I honestly don't even remember, but definitely go get yourself one. You'll thank me later.
Follow what happens tomorrow. I turn to you and hope you can guide the way. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own. Even in the darkest times, you give me hope. So I lean on you when I've lost my way. I keep holding on for a better day. I lean on you when the world's astray. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer.
If you guys could also do me a favor, I don't know if you have seen it yet. If you have voted, thank you so much. But I put a poll over on my community tab here on YouTube. So I was just curious if you guys were still liking to see the different shop with me at different stores, Home Goods, Hobby Lobby, at home, places like that. I know that a lot of the stores are switching over for their spring collections now, and I didn't know if you guys would be interested in seeing that, or if you would prefer me to stick to, you know, the grocery hauls, the cleaning videos, the decorating videos and stuff like that, or if you guys like going with me shopping. So you guys, if you could take a minute and go over to the community tab and look for that poll and vote, I would be forever grateful. It really helps me out to let me know what you guys are wanting to see on my channel, or if there's anything else you guys are interested in seeing, definitely leave a comment below and let me know. I film for you guys. I love filming. It helps motivate me to clean because I know that I want to film for you guys. I love the editing aspect of videoing my cleaning and decorating and all that. And just sharing in general, but regardless, I still want to make sure that I'm keeping you guys entertained, you know, with videos that you guys want to see. So let me know down in the comments. Go over to the community tab and vote on that poll for me. But anyway, we're just moving on to the bathroom. Again, I very much am if I see a mess, I clean it up type of person, and so I noticed that the girls kind of left the bathroom a little bit messy this morning, so I wanted to go in and get that all cleaned up for them. I did just do a light cleaning. Most often they take care of their bathroom themselves. Obviously, they were in a little bit of a hurry this morning and didn't quite get there. So I did just go ahead, clean everything up for them, and then clean the toilet and the floors just to kind of help them out. We have had some sickness running through this house, and so I know they haven't been feeling the greatest. So I'm sure that doesn't help either. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this bathroom finished cleaning up.
Oh man, I think I might be going crazy. All I really, really want is to be with you. And I'm saying we're just friends, but thinking you're my man. And baby, if you knew, hey, I say I'm doing alright, I'm doing just fine, but I'm scattered, and I cry when you're not around.
I will be honest, I rarely ever go into this bathroom because I hate it so much. This vanity, like the vinyl or whatever on it is peeling. I just don't like this bathroom at all. And we really haven't touched it since we moved here. I literally just hung up some towel racks, the curtains, and we changed out the toilet, and that was literally it. So but I think this summer we're gonna be doing a makeover on this, so make sure you come back because you're gonna want to see that. I have so many ideas for it. I'm so excited. So but anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope it was motivating for you. I hope you all have a very happy Valentine's Day, and I hope you all stay happy, healthy, and safe. Make sure you hit that red subscribe button before you head out today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
Say I'm doing alright, I'm doing